And good evening, high school softball fans, and we welcome you again to Tuscarawas Central Catholic High School. Tonight, Big Time Sports brings you another Big Time high school softball game tonight. It's the 1-0 Central Catholic Saints against the 2-2 Garaway Pirates. Overcast, kind of chilly, but I think we're going to get in our first televised softball game of the season. I'd like to thank Jan McInturf and his expert people at McInturf Realty for taking care of our pregame show. Give McInturf a call. If you're going to buy or sell, call Jan McInturf at 330-364-6648. Charlie Jones riding along with tonight in the Big Time booth, and in the booth with me tonight, my favorite statistician and bookkeeper, Smoochie Jones. There you see at home plate the coaches talking to the umpires now, getting things ready for tonight's Big Time Sports televised softball game. But don't forget, let's take a look now at our starting lineups, and they look a little bit like this. The starting lineups tonight brought to you by our good friends from Mike Fredericks Insurance. If it's insurance you're looking for, I want you to call Mike Fredericks. Give him a call at 330-308-0200. That's Mike Fredericks Insurance for all your insurance needs. Let's take a look first at the visiting Garaway Pirates at 2-2. At left field, Amber Immel. Shortstop will be Hannah Halstead. The catcher, Kendall Reidenball. At third base, Cassidy Reidenball. The DP tonight, Caitlin Miller. On the mound, Allison Leuenberg. First base will be Lexi Lingler. In right field, Ashley Rodocker. Center field, Abby Detweiler. And the flex tonight will be Madeline Smith playing out of second base. For the Central Catholic Saints, we're going to take you around the horn. They look like this. Center field, Sydney Anderson. Second base, Jenna Delotti. Behind the plate, Gabby Fredericks. At first base, Lauren Fredericks. At shortstop will be Brooke Beamer. At third base, Maggie Dominic. Left field, Alyssa Bleckensderfer. In right field, Morgan Harrison. And on the mound tonight, pitching for Central Catholic will be Molly Triplett. So there you have it, the Mike Fredericks Insurance starting lineups. Now let's take a look, softball fans, if you will, at the Park Village Care Center keys to the game. Garaway needs to come out strong. They come in tonight 2-2. They have shown flashes of brilliance in their first 4 games, but they need to pick it up and get it going in the early innings. For the Saints, they need to move the runners when they get on base. Don't leave them standing there. Don't leave them looking. They need to keep the runners moving tonight against a very tough Garaway Pirate squad. And both teams tonight need strong starting pitching. The Leuenberg girl from Garaway, haven't seen her yet, but they tell me she's a tough little cookie. And for the Central Catholic Saints, young Molly Triplett will get the call tonight for Central Catholic. And Molly Triplett, only a sophomore, I believe. Right, Smooch? Freshman. Wow, Smoochy tells me that Molly's only a freshman, so this is a big, big opportunity for young Molly Triplett. Only a freshman going up against a seasoned, experienced Garaway Pirate squad. So just about ready for first pitch. And with that, I want to thank Dr. Kurt Guerin for taking care of our first pitch. Dr. Kurt Guerin, located in the Heritage Plaza off of Union Avenue in Dover. First pitch by Triplett in the dirt. Ball 1. At the plate, number 2 is Amber Immel. She's the center fielder for the Garaway Pirate. Second pitch by Triplett in there for a called strike. That'll even the count at 1-1 to the leadoff hitter. Emma will look at 1 in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike now. 2-1 from Triplett. At the plate, Amber Immel. Immel hitting from the left side, the leadoff hitter for the Pirates. Triplett will bring it. Immel will foul it off, and hopefully it doesn't hit the Big Time Sports Mobile. Right, Smooch? All right. We are Big Time Sports. You are the Big Time high school sports fan, and if it's high school sports, Big Time Sports will be there. That's why we are #1 in high school sports coverage. Triplet will bring it. Foul ball. And where's it going? Wow. I could have caught that one. That one came into the Big Time Sports tent. Came real close to old Mellow Tones. Now, Smoochie, another one of your jobs is put your body between danger and my body, okay? You got it, honey? All right. So the count now 2-2 as Triplet will deliver again to the leadoff hitter. Uh-oh, what do we got? Wow, it looked good from here, but he's going to call it a ball. And here's the replay. Check it out now on the replay. Just missed the corner to make it a full count. Here's a pitch. Sydney Anderson can't get to it. Anderson made a good try at it. A little looper over the shortstop. Should have dropped, but with the speed of Sydney Anderson, she got to it, almost made a great play, but couldn't quite handle it. So the first runner on board and to the plate now, Hannah Halstead. Looks bunt, drops a bunt. Bunt is going to be foul. So Immel will go back to the bag at first. If you just joined us, the leadoff hitter is on first base. Little blooper into left field for the first hit of the contest. Triplet, here's a bunt. That's a nice bunt, and guess what? They're going to get the runner at first base. But the bunt did what it is intended to do, and that's move the runner down to second base. Watch the bunt now. Here's the bunt by Hannah Halstead. This is a great bunt on the Weaver Barnes replay. Triplet will bring it. Drops it right down the third base line. Fredericks has to hustle over, fires down to first base to get the hitter. First pitch in there, just missed the corner for a ball. Well, at least they got a ball on the scoreboard. I thought it was a strike, but the scoreboard says ball. Here's a pitch. High fly, left field. Blickensderfer has it. So Alyssa Blickensderfer will make the putout on the #2 hitter, Hannah Halstead. And here comes Kendall Reidenball. Reidenball, a pretty good hitter. Reidenball, the catcher for the Pirates, steps in for the first time against Triplet. Pitch in there for ball one. First inning. 2 outs, runner at second. 1 out. Wow, okay. Scoreboard says 2 outs, but actually there's 1 out. There's 2 outs. Yes, I know, my bookkeeper. All right, nice pitch. Called strike in there for Molly Triplet, nice pitch. Runner at second base. Garaway, top of the first. Reidenball at the plate. That ball is going to be low. That will well, we have a little difficulty on the scoreboard tonight, so hopefully somebody in the truck can keep the count for me. There's the pitch. That ball is outside. That'll put her on, so Kendall Reidenball will go to first base, and with runners at first and second now, and 2 out. Here comes Cassidy Reidenball. Cassidy's the Pirate third baseman. 2 on, 2 out, top of the first. Freshman Molly Triplet for the Saints. Nice pitch by Molly Triplet. Strike 1.
That line, Morgan, after each pitch.
0-1 the count on the hitter. 2 outs here, top of the first on the Big Time Sports TV network. There's a good wrap. It's going to go deep, and it's going to go to the fence. This is going to score at least 2. And standing up with a stand-up double Cassidy riding ball, sends one to the fence to make it 2-zip. Check it out on the Domino's Pizza Big Play Replay. Well, we're going to eat Papa Bears on this one, but we love pizza. There's the ball, almost to the fence, so 2 runs are in now. Here in the top of the first, and to the plate now will come Allison Leuenberg. This young lady also is the starting pitcher tonight. 2-zip Pirates, top of the first on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. Triplet will bring it. Pitch is in there for a called strike. Nice pitch by Molly Triplet. Wow, a lot of wind. A lot of wind tonight here at the softball game. Pass ball will get by Fredericks. And a riding ball will trot down to third base. So with 2 out now, we got a runner on the corner. Here's the replay on the pass ball. Here it is in the dirt. Gets by Gabby Fredericks. Goes all the way to the back screen. Riding ball will make the turn. Well, but waved back by the third base coach. Triplet. Another one low for a ball. That'll make it 2 balls and 1 strike on our hitter. Garaway 2-2. Central Catholic 1-0. Ball goes foul back to the screen now. So with a big cut, Allison Leuenberg, the pitcher. 2-2. A hit means another run. Triplet will bring it. It's high and outside for ball 3. We got a full count now. 2 outs, runner on third. Wow. Okay, a full count. The scoreboard says 1-1. Unbelievable. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Molly Triplet. She goes down swinging to Molly Triplet. So let's check out this last pitch by the freshman Triplet. Wow, a big swing and a miss. Molly Triplet says, not tonight, Allison. So that's going to do it. We have played 1/2 of an inning here. We are going to stay right here. And since we're going to stay here, I want to thank Marty Miller at Miller Clothing and Shoes. From suits to work boots, if you want to look your best, you want to stop in downtown New Philadelphia and see my buddy Marty Miller. He's got jeans, he's got dress suits, he's got sneakers, he's got work boots. You name it, Marty Miller has it at Miller Clothing and Shoes. Now, for you big-time sports, baseball, and softball fans, you can go to BigTimeSportsOhio.com and check out our softball and baseball schedule. And this week alone, we have 4 games scheduled this week. Of course, looking at the radar is saying 80% chance of rain the rest of the week, so it doesn't look good. But the big-time sports guys are going to bring you 31 softball and baseball games this spring. We are here bringing you all the action for high school sports. So let's take a look now as Central Catholic will come to the plate for the first time tonight. The leadoff hitter will be the center fielder. This is Sydney Anderson, and Sid is a senior, and Sydney is headed to Kent State University. She's going to play softball for the Golden Flashes. Wow, that time she's going to slap one foul towards the baseball dugout. So 0-1 now to the leadoff hitter, Sydney Anderson. Leuenberg will bring it. That one is low and inside. 1-1 now to Anderson. The pitcher on the mound tonight, Allison Leuenberg for the Pirates. Leuenberg brings it. Wow, it had a little steam on it, but it missed the corner. That's going to make it 2 balls, 1 strike. Wow, nice swing and a miss. Tried to slap it down the left side, but missed it. Even count now at 2-2. So this is the leadoff hitter. This is Sydney Anderson. Get a good look there. Here's the pitch. That one is going to be in the dirt. It's going to be a full count, and You don't want Sydney Anderson on the bases because Sydney is one of the better base runners and base stealers in high school softball. Little dribbler back to Lewinberg. Wow, she got it over there just in time. There you see the speed of Anderson going down the first baseline. Let's watch it again. Hits it into the dirt. Lewinberg comes off the mound. She's got a hustle. Just got her by a half a step for out number 1. So to the plate now will be the second baseman. This is number 13. This is Jenna Talati. Jenna Talati, the Saints' second baseman. Jenna, a senior, has played a lot of softball here at TCC. Talati, ground ball to the shortstop. Shortstop cross to first base. Lingler will dig it out at first base. But I'll tell you what, a nice play. That watch the Mountain Hope fence defense, baby. Watch the shortstop, Hannah Halstead. Halstead will dig it out. Halstead will fire. This is Lingler digging it out of the dirt for the scoop and the out. So 2 outs. Gabby Fredericks will look at one from Lewinberg. And it misses for ball 1. So there are 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. We've got a 2-0 contest. Wow, nice pitch. Little change up that time on the inside corner. Smoochie says 1-1 now on the hitter. Well, she thought about it. She held up. And having said that, she gets ball 2 from the guy behind the plate. So 2 balls and 1 strike now on Gabby Fredericks. Gabby's another one of those Saints players. Gabby will further her softball career now at the University of Akron. So we got Sydney Anderson going to Kent State. Gabby Fredericks going to the University of Akron. That one's low and outside, so Gabby Fredericks will draw a base on balls with 2 outs. Stepping in now, the cleanup hitter. This is the first baseman. This is Lauren Fredericks. Lauren, of course, is the sister of Gabby. Wow, nice pitch by Lewinberg to Lauren Fredericks. Lauren's the first baseman. Lauren, a junior for the Saints. Here's the pitch. Wow, little changeup that time will miss on the outside. That'll even things at 1-1. So Lauren Fredericks will step back in against Lewinberg. The pitch. Uh-oh, she's going to drive one, and it's going to drive it right at the center fielder. Wow, she hit it all ball, baby, but right at Amber Imbel. So Imbel with the put out in the 3rd out. After 1 on the Big Time Sports on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard, 2-0 Garaway Pirates. We'll be back with more after you watch this.
When buying or selling a home, the first thing is to make the call.
McIntyre Realty.
Our marketing plan speaks for itself. We get results with over 700 sales last year.
So, Molly and Colton, have you made a decision yet? Yes, we have. I don't know, Molly. That's a lot of money. But it's the one I want.
Buying a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make. We take that seriously. 1 of every 4 homes sold is listed by McIntyre Realty. Make the call to McIntyre Realty, the sign that sells.
Hello, this is Tom O'Donnell from Park Village Healthcare. Over the past several years, we have become a trusted provider of rehabilitation services following surgery or a brief hospital stay. Jane Snyder, our Director of Rehabilitation and Therapy Services, has been working in this area since 1984 and has brought her knowledge and experience exclusively to Park Village. Jane leads our physical, occupational, and speech therapy teams that are respected for promoting evidence-based rehabilitation and therapy programs. These programs emphasize maximizing a resident's potential and promotes a timely and safe return home. If you are looking for short-term rehabilitation, please visit us. Tour our rehabilitation wing, dedicated to providing our clients quiet, private accommodations. Meet Jane Snyder and explore a rehabilitation experience that will get you back on your feet again. Park Village, where local therapists are building local relationships. We're located at 1525 Crater Avenue in Dover.
At Rent to Own, you'll find nice people helping you rent to own furniture. rent-to-own appliances, rent-to-own electronics, and rent-to-own computers. We've got nice stuff that nice people like you need. Check out our great rental prices. You'll never own any cheaper. And be sure to look for our monthly specials on needed items for your home. We have great deals on our huge selection of products. At Rent to Own, we'll help you make your next purchase a whole lot easier. Stop in today.
Give your home a fresh new look with Canton Aluminum. Whether it's sunrooms, windows, siding, or doors, the experts at Canton Aluminum have the home improvement solution to meet your needs. Serving Northeast Ohio for over 60 years, Canton Aluminum takes pride in delivering excellent customer service. For a free estimate, call Canton Aluminum today at 330-456-0021 or visit our website at cantonaluminum.com. And welcome back to Central Catholic High School after one complete inning. As you see on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard, the Pirates 2, Central Catholic nothing. 2-1-0 for the Pirates and 0-1-1 for Central Catholic. Freshman Molly Triplett on the mound tonight for the Central Catholic Saints, and the Garaway, pretty good softball team this season. A lot of people around the county are talking about the Garaway Pirates. They come in tonight 2-2, but in the IVC, they have to be one of the favorites this year, as well as, of course, the orange and black from Strasburg and this Central Catholic squad. So if you take a look at the IVC, I'm thinking, and in no particular order, Smoochie, I'm thinking Central, Strasburg, and Garaway are the three who should be battling. Right, Smooch? Smoochie agrees with me for once. Can you believe that, Dean? All right. So let's take a look now. Standing in now will be Lexi Lingler. Her first trip to the plate. Lexi is the first baseman for the Garaway Pirates. Lingler looks at a called strike. Lexi Lingler also was one of the stars on the Big Time Sports TV show not too long ago. There's a pitch that misses low down, will even the count at 1-1. So Brooke Beamer at shortstop, Maggie Dominic at third, Jenna Talati at second, Lauren Fredericks at first, Gabby Fredericks behind the plate, rounding things out in the infield, and that last pitch in there for a ball. So 2-1 now on the Garaway Pirate first baseman. High and outside. That'll make it 3-1 now. Alyssa Blickensturfer for the Saints in left field. Sydney Anderson in center. Morgan Harrison in right. There's one. Blickensturfer comes in. Blickensturfer. Blickensturfer can't find a handle, and so Lingler will reach on an error. Here it is. Watch the ball. It's a little windy up there. I think maybe the wind played a little havoc this time, and there you see it. Blickensturfer couldn't get the handle on it, and the hitter, Lingler, standing at first base. Ashley Rodacker will step in. Rodacker will bunt. And Fredericks, wow, almost had a double. Played down at first base, almost caught Lingler snapping down there. Yeah, check it out on the Mount Hope Fence defense. Here's the pop-up on the tried bunt. Good hustle by Gabby Fredericks. Fredericks, being the veteran she is, fires it down to first base to get the runner, but can't get it down there in time. So with one out now, yeah, stepping in will be Abby Detweiler. Detweiler looks. Guess what? Lingler's going to get down to second base. That time a little bit of razzle-dazzle by Lexi Lingler as she stands down there and giggles because Lexi is no speed demon. And I say that in jest, and Lexi would agree with me, but she did get down to second base safe. So let's check it out now. Abby Detweiler, the center fielder, looks at a nice pitch from Molly Triplett. 1-1. The count now on Detweiler. Big Time Sports, bringing you big time high school sports, of course. There's a swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Triplett. Your place for high school sports is right here. Of course, you already know that. That's why we are #1 in high school sports coverage. Here's a pop-up. Maggie Dominic, the third baseman, will wave off the pitcher and make the put out. So Dominic without #2. And here's the Weaver Barnes replay. Here's Maggie Dominic, almost as quick as her uncle. Almost as quick as her uncle going in making that put out. That's before he got his new hip. So 1 ball, no strikes now. That one's going to be slapped foul down the left field line. Amber Immel will step in now. Last time Immel. Pitch is high and outside. She singled her first time out. Pitch. Wrapped to center field. Anderson camped under it. Sydney Anderson in center field makes an easy put out of the lazy fly ball by Amber Immel. We've got 1.5 in the books. We've got a 2-zip contest. Smoochie and Mellow-Tones will be back after you watch this.
It's time to drive out of winter and into spring with a new Toyota from Ferris Toyota. Hi, this is Pat Ferris. Ferris and Toyota have teamed up on great offers like a 2015 Corolla for just $139 a month. The newly redesigned Camry is one of the best-selling cars in the world, and it's yours for just $169 a month. Or put the kids in a new RAV4 for just $189 a month. And every new Toyota comes with 2 years of no-cost maintenance. Ferris Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
We're called Weaver's Fine Furniture for a reason. From our handcrafted solid wood furniture to our American-made upholstered furniture, you'll see heirloom quality. Make your house a home with bedroom suites, kitchen furniture. Visit us in Sugar Creek at 7011 Old State Route 39. For directions, current specials, and more, you can find Weaver's online at weaverfurniturestore.com. Make your house a home with Weaver's Fine Furniture.
Hello, sports fans. Mellow-Tones here for my good friends from Wallhouse Coffee. I kick it in gear every morning with fresh roasted coffee beans from Wallhouse Coffee. Can't you just smell the aroma of Wallhouse Coffee in your kitchen? Don't be shy. Why not give Wallhouse a try? Wallhouse Coffee on the Dover Road in Sugar Creek. Big time coffee for big time coffee drinkers.
Get a smooth ride with tires from Clum Tire Service Company on South Broadway in New Philadelphia. Visit the friendly folks at Clum Tire and they'll set you up with a set of quality tires at a price you can afford. With their years of experience, Clum will make sure your car has quality tires that fit your car or truck. Make sure your car is safe on the road with Clum Tire, 1075 South Broadway in New Philadelphia.
And thanks for joining us on the Big Time Sports softball game tonight between the Garaway Pirates and the Central Catholic Saints. This is Brooke Beamer. Brooke Beamer, the Central Catholic shortstop, will step in and take a look at Lewenberg for the first time this evening. First pitch, high and outside for a ball. Beamer hits from the left side. She, of course, takes care of things down at shortstop for the Central Catholic Saints and looks at ball 2 to make it 0-2. Allison Lewenberg, the Garaway pitcher. I think she knows Brooke Beamer, and she doesn't want to give Beamer anything good to hit, Smooch. 0-3 now. There it is. There's a strike. 3 balls and 1 strike. Now to Brooke Beamer. Pitch. Wow, and I'll tell you what, the wind got that one, but the Pirates made the put out. That was almost a drop ball. Let's take a look at it again. And the wind now starting to play havoc with some of those high pop-ups, and looky there. Wow. So 1 out now. This is Maggie Dominic. Maggie will step in. She's the Saints' third baseman. 0-1 the count to Maggie Dominic. Big cut, big swing and a miss by Dominic. 0-2 now on the hitter. Here's the pitch. That one is high and inside from Allison Lewinberg. Don't forget, go to BigTimeSportsOhio.com. Swing and a miss by Dominic, and a K now. Strikeout in the books for Allison Lewinberg. Inside pitch, caught her. Now stepping in now, Elisa Blickensderfer. Blickensderfer. Well, look at a called strike. That'll make it 0-2 now on Alyssa Blickensderfer, the Saints left fielder. That one high and inside to Blickensderfer. On deck for the Saints will be Morgan Harrison, the right fielder. But right now, 1-2, 2 outs. Here's a foul ball out of play. So Blickensderfer will stay alive in the batter's box with that foul ball. A lot of baseball, a lot of softball coming your way again on the Big Time Sports pitch. Wow, looks at a called third strike, and that's going to do it. That's going to end the inning for Central Catholic. And with that, let's take another break. 2-0, Garaway Pirates. We'll be back with more after you watch them.
Senior year is full of big decisions, a career path, a college, but it starts with fantastic senior pictures to celebrate accomplishments and showcase your personality. New Philadelphia senior Charles Murray chose Mitchell Studio to tell his story. Charles wanted portraits to showcase his many interests, from sports to music.
I had a few of just casual clothes, and then I had a bunch of jerseys behind me. I had my saxophone. They let me bring whatever I wanted. We took a few in the studio, and then we went to the baseball field, a soccer field, and got those pictures taken.
Charles said Mitchell Studio photographer Terry Barnhill made the shoot fun and offered insight while allowing Charles to be creative as well.
He actually thought of a lot of new ideas or new poses, but he also let me pick my own of what I wanted to. It was easy. They like to joke around and have fun with you when you're taking your pictures. It was a lot of fun. I liked it.
For more than 30 years, Terry Barnhill has helped local seniors shine with images that will stand the test of time. Call Mitchell Studio today to schedule your senior session. Mitchell Studio, where photography is still an art.
Since 1971, Chibo's has been serving homemade pastas, soups, and rolls to people from all over the area. Chibo's is located in Waynesburg in the former Mohawk Movie Theater. The recipes are the same today, and the cooks still come in at 6 a.m. to roll out the dough. Recently, Chibo's has added a selection of some of your favorite Italian wines to complement your dinner. We thrive on quality food, quality service at a reasonable price. Chibo's is open Thursday through Sunday for lunch and dinner.
What is peace of mind? Financial freedom. For most folks, financial freedom is built step by step over time. We help you build it with our savings and investment accounts like CDs, money market, and IRAs, where you can sock away some money and earn interest on it too. Financial freedom is peace of mind. Let's build it together. Substantial penalties apply for early withdrawals on CDs.
First National Bank of Denison, member FDIC. It's all about you.
At JTV, the trust is high. Roll the film, let's see why.
I got approved. It was a great deal for the car. I came to JD Byrider. The same day I left with the car.
I was approved, and I've been happy ever since.
JD Byrider is a great place to go. Whether your credit's good, bad, they'll work with anybody.
I got the green light.
You could get the green light at gojdv.com.
JD Byrider.
It's the way to
go.
Yeah. All right, we are back to Central Catholic High School, 2-0 in favor of the Pirates, and Molly Triplett giving up only one hit so far in the contest, but is down 2-0, and stepping in now will be Hannah Halstead. Halstead looks at a call to strike. 0-1 to Hannah Halstead. She's the shortstop for the Garaway Pirates. A little lazy pop-up. Lauren Fredericks reaches for it. And as the ball gets in the air tonight, it gets a little tricky. Watch this. Off the end of the bat, it'll go to the right side of the infield. First baseman Lauren Frederick will get arms outstretched and put it away for out number 1. So with 1 out, Kendall Reidenball. Reidenball flied out to left field. Her first time at the plate. Kendall Reidenball, the Garaway Pirate catcher, down with a count at 1-1. Triplett brings it. That one should drop. It will drop in front of Sid Anderson. So a nice wrap to straightaway center field by Reidenball. We'll put a runner on now with 1 out. Watch it on the Weaver Barnes replay. There you see Sydney Anderson charging the ball but can't get to it. So single up the middle for Reidenball. Stepping in now. This is Cassidy Reidenball, the third baseman. Low. Throw down to first. Wow, good throw down there by Fredericks. But the runner back in time. Cassidy reached first base on balls. Her first appearance against Molly Triplett. That one high and outside. That'll make it 2-0 now to Reidenball. The Pirates 2-2. Central Catholic 1-0. Central played last Wednesday night down at Newcomerstown and beat Newcomerstown 11-0 in 5. Three balls, no strikes to Reidenball. Triplett low. Base on ball, so runners at first and second. Reidenball at second, Reidenball at first. And to the plate, who do we have, Smooch? We got the DP, don't we? We got Caitlin Miller, the DP, stepping in now against young Molly Triplett. That one off the mark for ball 1. Triplett, only a freshman. So a big game early in her freshman season for Molly Triplett. Uh-oh, that one is gone. That one is going to go to the fence with one bounce over the head of Blickensterfer. And a 1 run in. And the Pirates now with runners at second and 3 as 1 scores. Check out the action here on the Weaver Barnes replay. This one is hit deep to left field. Blickensterfer's gone back, can't get to it, hits the fence on 1 bounce, 1 run home, and runners at second and third now with only 1 out. So Garaway making a little noise again this inning. And while they do, I want to remind you again to go to BigTimeSportsOhio.com. Check out our spring sports schedule. Baseball and softball is in the air at Big Time Sports. I want to thank Lenny Gundy at Frontier Tool and Equipment Rental for taking care of us again tonight with our lift to put our camera high atop the screen with Brent Belknap up there. Yeah, there's a nice shot from Brent Belknap's camera there above the screen. Nice bunt. Play is at first. Uh-oh, guess what? We got somebody. We got trapped between home and the third base. Let's see if they get her. Uh-oh, they can't get her. They're going to run her back, and she's out at uh-oh. No, she's going to be safe. Wow. I'll tell you what, I don't know how to even describe that play, but you call it at home. Watch it here now. Here's the throw. Right. Here's the first throw. This is Fredericks. She'll get it down to the third baseman. Here's the play at home. There's the tag. Guess what? Ball is loose. Molly Triplett is there, but the runner tabs the base before Molly Triplett is able to get her. So another run is home as Lexi Lingler, the first baseman, will step in. So Lingler now 4-0 in favor of the Garaway Pirates here. We are in the top of the third inning here at Central Catholic. Molly Triplett, the young freshman, on the mound tonight for Central Catholic, going against a veteran Garaway Pirate team, coming in at 2-2. Big cut by Lingler and a foul ball into the parking lot. A hit here will bring around another one. Lingler reached base on an error her first trip. Again fouled back into the parking lot. And it's starting to rain again. Wow. It rains, then it stops, then it rains. Molly Triplett, 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch on Lingler. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Molly Triplett. Gets it past Lingler and put a K in the books for Molly Triplett. Yeah, before we take a break, let's take a look at this pitch by Molly Triplett. Lingler went after it. Lingler could not connect, so Triplett sends Lingler down, and we'll put a K in the books for Molly Triplett. Let's take a break. There you see it. We're in the middle of the third inning. We'll be back after you watch this. Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Woods Tall Timber Resort is a vacation that's close to home. The 7-acre lake is the focal point of the resort, with camping May through October. Splash away your summer days at the beach, and in the fall, enjoy brilliant colors from your own private cottage. Whether you enjoy primitive camping or the amenities of home, Woods Tall Timber Resort has it all. Luxurious cottages feature equipped kitchens, a full bathroom, and room for 8 guests. The resort includes a clubhouse, concession stand, bait shop, shower house, and laundromat. And the recreation never ends. Enjoy summer fun on water slides, inflatable trampolines, paddle boats, and electric boats, plus house rentals, fishing, game room, playground, woodpecker par 3 golf, and miniature golf, and of course hiking trails. And now Woods Tall Timber Resort has zip lines. It's the best value around for this exciting way to fly. Rides start at just $15. Small zips and kiddie zips are also available. And the Lake House Lodge can accommodate your party, reception, reunion, or event. Check out all of the fun online at woodstalltimberlake.com.
Tell me, are you confident in your financial game plan? I'm Matt Ferris, president of Ferris Financial. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a lot of time talking about getting your financial affairs in order, but for some reason, the game plan has never come together. At Ferris Financial, we're here to help you solidify your personal, business, and estate planning goals so we can build a winning game plan together and help you achieve peace of mind. Call us at 330-321-1413. Ferris Financial, helping you plan, protect, and prosper.
Walton's Auto and Glass has been a family-owned and operated automotive part shop since the days of the Model T. Walton's carries auto parts and paint as well as glass for your every need, including tabletops, mirrors, shelves, windows, and frames. Walton specializes in replacement and repair of automotive, ATV, and residential glass and takes pride in giving you OEM quality or better for your new or antique car. With a successful business since 1931, you know you can trust Walton's. Find them at 371 South Broadway in New Philadelphia.
All right, Mello and Smoochie are back again on the big-time sports parade tonight at Central Catholic. The score, Garaway 4, Central yet to bring one across, and stepping in now, Morgan Harrison. Harrison takes a cut, can't connect, strike one to the right fielder for the Saints, Morgan Harrison. This is her first trip to the plate. Bottom of the third inning from TCC. It's a foul ball. Almost a good bunt, but not quite. It'll be foul and making an 0-2 count now on the right fielder. Tomorrow night, the big-time sports guys will be at North Canton Hoover. We've got the Jackson Polar Bears and North Canton Hoover in high school softball swing and a miss. Harrison will be out number one here in the bottom of the third for Allison Lewinberg. Here's that last pitch by Lewinberg. Nice pitch, nice cut, but can't get a bat on it. This is Molly Triplett. Nice punt. Back to Lewinberg at the mound and throws her out at first base. So 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the third. Check it out. Here's the bunt by Molly Triplett. Gets it down, but right at the pitcher. Out number 2. Lewinberg. We'll take a look now at Sydney Anderson. Anderson, a foul ball back. We'll make it 0-1 now. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Tomorrow night, Jackson and Hoover in high school softball. Federal League action for you. Another foul ball. Into the dugout by Anderson to make it 0-2. Lewinberg will bring it. That one is going to be in there, and that, we're going to give her a hit because I think she would have beat it out anyway. No? So Anderson. No, that was off the glove. That's a error, so we'll give her an error as Anderson will reach. And coming in now, the second baseman.
That's a hit.
Is it a hit? Okay. Let's make it a hit. Okay. My buddy Joe says it's a hit, so it's a hit. Jenna Talati at the plate now. The Saints second baseman will foul this one away. And to make it 0-2 now on Talati. Pitch. Well, she reached on to that one. Wow, pop up to the second baseman and a little windy out there, but she makes the play at second base for out number 3. Let's get a break. We've completed 3 innings. It's 4-0 Garaway. We'll be back after you watch this.
If you or a loved one suffer from allergies, chronic sinusitis, or have trouble with your hearing, call the office of Dr. Kurt C. Guerin, ear, nose, and throat specialist. Their audio team of Chris Schnell and Angie Hisner will evaluate or prevent hearing loss. Dr. Guerin's team can diagnose and treat your season allergies, and they perform balloon sinuplasty. It's a new in-office procedure to treat chronic sinusitis. Don't suffer any longer. Call Dr. Guerin for an appointment today. Located in the Heritage Square Shopping Center in Dover. 330-343-9600.
Home improvements make your life easier and add to the aesthetics and value of your home. Look to the Wayne Garage Door Sales and Service Showroom for garage doors, entry doors, storm doors, windows, gutters, siding, heritage stone, and awnings. plus knowledgeable associates to help you create a distinct look for your home. Wayne Garage Door, quality workmanship and service after the sale since 1973 on State Route 39 in Dover. More than just garage doors.
Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency, your professional insurance experts representing the Motorist Insurance Group. Team with Tom Hampshire for all your insurance, auto, home, business, and life. Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency, winning your insurance trust for over 50 years. Professional service, professional products. Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency and the Motorist Insurance Group, your hometown insurance experts in the Tuscarawas Valley. Call today, 1-800-682-0145.
The Inn at Northwood Village is a premier assisted living residence. Each private suite is designed to offer the optimum comfort, security, and privacy. Personalized services include a 24-hour on-site licensed nurse, 3 full meals daily, cable TV, utilities, daily social events, and weekly housekeeping. Our caring professional team provides the best in senior assisted living care and services. Models of assisted and memory care suites are open. Call today to schedule a tour. The Inn at Northwood Village, where your family is our family.
At Rent to Own, you'll find nice people helping you rent to own furniture, rent to own appliances, rent to own electronics, and rent to own computers. We've got nice stuff that nice people like you need. Check out our great rental prices. You'll never own any cheaper. And be sure to look for our monthly specials on needed items for your home. We have great deals on our huge selection of products. At Rent to Own, we'll help you make your next purchase a whole lot easier. Stop in today.
Let me remind you, before or after the game, I want you to go where Joe Bonamico goes, and that is the Denison Yard. Wow, if you want a good time, if you want something good to eat, you got to go where Joe goes, baby. And Joe Bonamico goes to the Denison Yard, located on Center Street in Denison. Before or after the game, tell him Joe Bonamico sent you and put it on Joe Bonamico's tab. Lead-off hitter now to the plate, right at Jenna Talati. So Talati makes an easy put-out on the lead-off hitter. Check it out. Here's a look. There's the shot right at the Saints second baseman, Jenna Talati, with the easy put-out. Abby Detweiler at the plate for the Garaway Pirates. One out here, top of the fourth. I'd like to thank Wayne Garage Doors for taking care of our scoreboard. Last time to the plate, popped out to the Saints third baseman. So Detweiler looking for her first hit of the contest. 1-1 the count. Triplet brings it. That one, Beamer's going to knock it down. Beamer's going to throw it. Uh-oh. They're going to get her at first base. Nice recovery by Brooke Beamer. Wow. I'll tell you what, that was a nice shot. Watch the replay. Beamer knocks it down. And I'll tell you what, if she doesn't have a strong arm, that runner's going to beat it up. But Beamer fires a rocket over there and gets her just ahead of the runner. Lauren Fredericks, little dribbler, and not much there this time for the Garaway Pirates. So 3 up, 3 down for the Garaway Pirates. And that time, Molly Triplet and the Saints made it look easy. And with that, I want to thank our good friends from Haas Body Shop, located in Dover. If you want your car to look like new, you want to take it to Haas Body Shop in Dover. They'll make your car shine like a dime after they get done with it. You'll think it's a new car fresh out of the showroom. It's Haas Body Shop in Dover for all your body repair needs. Then I want to thank Lenny Gundy and Frontier Tool and Rental for bringing the lift again tonight. They'll take care of us during baseball and softball season. 339-RENT. That's 330-339-7368. If you got a job to do but you don't have the right tool to do it with, call the good guys at Frontier Tool and Equipment Rental. So here we are, top of the fourth, and the leadoff hitter, Gabby Fredericks, walked her first appearance. First pitch is low and inside to the Saints catcher, Gabby, going to the University of Akron to play some more softball for the Zips, and that time it's going to catch the outside corner and even the count at 1. Big Time Sports and Image Video joining hands again this spring to bring you all this baseball and softball action as Fredericks looks at a called strike on the inside corner. 1-2 the count. To the leadoff hitter in the inning. That one is high and outside. That'll make it 2-2 now. Tomorrow night, Federal League softball, Jackson and Hoover. That one low and inside. We've got ourselves a full house, baby. What started out 0-2 is now a full count on the catcher, Gabby Fredericks. Allison Lewinberg will bring it to the shortstop. Nice play by the shortstop across to Lingler, and 6-3, baby, for the out as Fredericks goes down. Let's take a look again. Here's the wrap to the shortstop, Hannah Halstead. Halstead across to Lingler. 6-3, out number 1. Lauren Fredericks stepping in. Lauren flew out to the center fielder, her last trip to the plate. In there for a called strike. Fredericks, the Saints' first baseman. Nice wrap. That one is just inside the line, and that one, Fredericks will take a big round the town around first base. Check it out here. Was way out in front of this one. So Lauren Fredericks with a nice wrap will take that single. Beamer takes a look at ball 1 on the first pitch from Allison Lewinberg. Beamer pop to the shortstop, her first trip. Here it is, nice bunt. Good bunt. Wow, I'll tell you what, that time Beamer is going to reach first base as Lingler. Oh. Here it is. The throw was there. Wow. All right, so runners at first and second now. Maggie Dominic at the plate. Dominic went down swinging her last time. So with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning, the Saints with a little rally in the alley here. 2 on. That pitch outside and low for ball 1 to Maggie Dominic. Dominic, the Saints' third baseman. There's one to the second baseman. Safe, everybody's safe. Well, the second baseman knocked it down. Check it out, this is Madeline Smith. She knocks it down, keeps it in front of her, but she got to second base in time, so everybody's safe. Bases loaded now with 1 out and stepping in. Alyssa Blickensturfer. Alyssa went down swinging her first appearance. There's a pop-up. That one to the second base. Uh-oh, guess what? Infield fly. Wow. Now what do we got? We got runners everywhere. You can't, well, let's see. How do you apply the infield fly to that situation?
Yeah, the batter's out.
All right, the batter's out. And everybody else is safe? Wow. Wow, we've got all kinds of pandemonium here, don't we? Huh? The bases were loaded. Hit a pop-up to first base, so they're going to call the hitter out, and everybody else is safe at base, right? All right. So now we've got 2 outs and 1 strike on the hitter. Bases loaded. Fly ball will go directly at the center fielder, and that is going to be it. Detweiler will put it away for out number 3, so the Saints leave 3 stranded to end the inning. We played 4, and that's the score. It's 4-0 Garaway. We'll be back with more after this timeout. Looking for a dentist for you and your family? Someone you can trust with your smile? Someone that offers emergency service as well as tender, loving care? Well, it's Dr. Sean Moan and the Dover Dental Group. Give the Dover Dental Group a call at 330-343-8132 to schedule your appointment. Find Dover Dental at 129 West 2nd Street in Dover.
You've known Peterman for years as the area's premier plumbing company. Now you'll know us as the area's #1 heating and cooling company, too. We service residential and commercial customers, and with our trained service technicians, fully stocked service trucks, and 24-hour service, why would you call anyone else? Peterman, the area's one-stop source for all your plumbing and heating and cooling needs. Call us today at 330-364-4497 or look us up online at petermanphc.com.
If you think you can't afford new flooring, think again. Think you don't have time for shopping and installation? Think again. Visit One Stop Flooring next to the post office in downtown Dover. It's fast, friendly, and affordable. How affordable? The 3-room special gives you up to 40 yards of new carpet with padding and installation for $426. Free in-home sample showings and estimates save you time and money. One Stop Flooring, quality flooring, and expert installation at affordable prices. Call 330-364-4745.
If you're looking for good food in a relaxed setting, then you need to try Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. Malcutt's Tavern features the very best in steaks, seafood, and pasta, and their pork chops are just fabulous. Treat yourself to something special. Take the short drive to Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. If it's good food you're looking for, we'll see you at Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. 719 South Wooster Avenue in Strasburg. Phone 330-878-7898. Weekend reservations suggested.
At Dover Brake, they know a thing or two about brakes. After all, Dover Brake has been offering professional brake service since 1975. Be sure to visit their expanded showroom for a great selection of hard-to-find parts and accessories for your truck or commercial fleet. They offer free estimates and welcome commercial work, too. For professional brake service, see Paul and Robin McCoy and the crew at Dover Brake, Route 21 in Strasburg. Dover Brake is open 6 days a week.
All right, welcome back to Central Catholic High School. Stepping in now, number 25, Hannah Halstead. She's the shortstop. Last time up, she popped out to the first baseman. This time, on one swing, she's going to pop up to the catcher. So 2 times up, 2 little pop-ups, and 2 big outs for Molly Triplett. Check it out now, stepping in is Kendall Reidenball. Kendall Reidenball, the catcher, will send one down the left field line. That's going to drop inside the left field line. That is going to be a stand-up double. Got some good wood on the ball that time. Blickensderfer tried to chase it down, but couldn't get to it in the corner. Watch this. This is going to fall about 1.5 feet inside the line, deep to left field. There you see Alyssa Blickensderfer hustling over to hold her at a double. So Reidenball stand up at second base now as Cassidy Reidenball, the third baseman, who walked her last appearance. We'll look at the second offering now from Molly Triplett. Pitch to Reidenball. Swing, pop up. Lauren Fredericks goes over. Fredericks tried to get to it, but couldn't quite get there. 0-2 now, the count on Reidenball. Tomorrow night, we've got Federal League softball coming at you. That's Jackson and Hoover. Wednesday night, how about Zanesville and New Philly baseball? Another foul ball. And then Thursday night, we're going to do baseball again, which is Hoover and Jackson. So this week, right here on America's favorite high school sports network, 2 softball and a 2 baseball coming at you. Molly Triplett will bring it. That one is low and outside. Cassidy riding ball. Third baseman for the Garaway Pirates. There you get a shot of Kendall riding ball, getting ready to motor off of the second base bag there. A swing. Beamer makes a nice, I'll tell you what, Beamer saved a run that time. If that gets through, riding ball scores from second base, but Brooke Beamer went down on her belly to stop that one in the dirt. Check it out on the Weaver Barnes replay. Look at Brooke Beamer here, saving that run at third base now. But runners on the corners with only 1 out. So Caitlin Miller, the deep Pete, doubled her last time, as Fredericks will come in and join the rest of the conference there on the mound. And while she does that, I want to thank Weaver Appliance, located on State Route 39 in Sugar Creek. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to, one of the big box stores. I want you to go any place where they sell big name appliances. Okay, Frigidaire, Amana, all that big name stuff. And then I want you to stop by Weaver Appliance on Route 39, just out of Sugar Creek. I want you to walk in. I want you to ask for Nathan Bear. I want you to stop and see Nathan Bear at Weaver Appliance. I want you to tell him Big Time Sports sent you, and he'll beat any price you bring him. It's all happening at Weaver Appliance. Ball 1 now. From Triplett, Molly will bring it again. There's a nice bunt. Back to the box. Tries to get her. And a throw back to second base. So Garaway will plate another run, but the try at second base, Fredericks to Beamer. Not in time. Look at the action here. This is a nice bunt. Triplett hustles, tries to get at the plate. Wow, that was a good bunt. That's the way you practice it. That's the way it is supposed to be. And everybody safe now. Allison Lewinberg, the pitcher. 0-1 now. We are in the 5th inning. 5 runs and 5 hits for Garaway. No runs and 4 hits and 2 big errors for Central Catholic. There you get a look at a nice young lady and a pretty good pitcher. That's the freshman Molly Triplett for Central Catholic. There's a wrap. Alyssa Blickensdorfer is going to get it off of one hop in left field, but it's going to plate another Pirate run in the Pirates now with the bases loaded. Ducks on the pond, baby. Check it out. Here's the action. Lewinberg will make the wrap to left field, will score the run from third base, and ducks on the pond for Lexi Lingler. Lingler with a strikeout, a big swing and a miss, and struck out the last time.
No one scored, you're right.
I got it. Wow. That's what I get for sitting down in my chair. Triplett. Oh, that one just foul. Wow, that would have scored at least 2. That ball about 6 inches off of that foul line. So Lingler will bring it back and try it again. Bases loaded. 5-zip. Garaway Pirates on top of the Central Catholic Saints. Coach Greg Triplett of Central Catholic has asked for a conference and will walk out to the mound now. And while he does that, I want to thank Jan McInturf and his good people at McInturf Realty for taking care of our pregame show. Dr. Kurt Guerin, of course, our first pitch guy. Weaver Barnes, as usual, our replay sponsor. Domino's Pizza is our big play replay guy. At the end of the contest, we'll have our wrap-up show brought to you by Ferris Chevrolet, Buick, Cadillac, Toyota. We'll name a Manor Restaurant player of the game. We'll also show you the Ferris Financial. It pays to plan play of the game. So the conference is over now as the Saints will go back to their positions, but a big stick at the plate. Lexi Lingler. That one a changeup, misses on the outside corner to make it 1-1 now. 2-1, the count, 1 out here in the 5th. Bases loaded, everybody ready to hustle. Here's the pitch, here's the swing. Gonna go to left field, it's gonna be fouled on the left field line, so Lingler again out in front of the pitch will drive it deep into left field, foul territory. So 2-2 to Lexi Lingler. Here's the pitch. That one is low and in the dirt, a full count now. Well, she's either got to bring it and get it past Lexi Lingler, or she's got to put her on and force a run in off of third, but here's the pitch. Triplet. Foul ball back over the screen into the parking lot, so Lingler stays alive against Triplet. There you get a good shot of Hannah Vinci in the dugout with Greg Putney. Uh-oh, that one is going to drop. That one is going to drop into left field. 1 run scores, and Anderson very quickly, Sid Anderson keeps the runner at third base, so what could have been 2 runs actually was only 1 run, but the bases still loaded, and here it is again in the rain. Nice stroke by Lingler. Will drop it into left field. This is Sid Anderson bringing it in. And at the plate now, Ashley Rodacker. Rodacker popped out to Jenna Talati. Her last trip to the plate will foul it away now. Rodacker, the right fielder for the Pirates, with the bases loaded. 1 out. Top of the 5th inning here from Central Catholic. Again, the rains come. Triplet. And this one is going to be foul as Dominic will gather it and throw it back now to Molly Triplet. Oh, 0-2. The count now on the hitter. This is Ashley Rodacker, 0-2 against Molly Triplet. Molly needs a strike. High and outside, 1-2 now. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Rodacker. The rains now are coming a little bit heavier. Another ball. Bases loaded. 2-2 the count, 1 out. Top of the 5th inning. Check it out on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard, baby. Big time sports, #1 in high school sports coverage. Foul back to the screen. Nice crowd on hand here tonight at Central Catholic High School, despite the weather. Pitch. Gabby Fredericks, the catcher, will look. Fredericks will bring it down and make the put out. So good hustle by Gabby Fredericks for the put out, and that'll be out #2. Now check it out again on the Weaver Barnes replay. Pop up high. She looks directly into the rain. Wow, I thought Brett Belknap might reach out and catch that one high atop our scissors lift here and behind the screen. But Belknap couldn't catch when he had a glove on. How's he going to catch up there now? So with that, 2 outs here in the 5th. Stepping in now will be number 23. This is Caitlin Stress. will be her first trip to the plate. Caitlin Stress, who will hit from the left side. Stress with the bases loaded and 2 outs now. Her first appearance at the plate. All right. I think we're ready for action now as Stress will step in against Molly Triplett. That pitch is high and outside to Caitlin Stress. The Pirates 2-2 on the season. Central Catholic 1-0. Ooh, big cut, big swing and a miss by Stress, and a nice pitch that time by Molly Triplett. Matter of fact, look over the shoulder there, that hitter, and you see Dave Triplett standing there watching the game. That pitch will miss for ball 2, make it 2-1 now on Caitlin Stress. Low in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike, now with the bases loaded. Garaway already up 6-0. Here in the top of the 5th. Down the left field line, it's going to drop just foul. Another one close, but not quite. Just outside the third base foul line. So Stress will step back in now with the count full. Well, that ball is low, so Garaway will play the run on the walk to Caitlin Stress. The hitter now, Amber Immel. First pitch, ball to Immel. Garaway with the walk, awarded via the base on balls to make it 7-0. Another pitch low and in the dirt. Two outs. Saints need only 1 to get out of the inning. There it is, right back. Nice play by Jenna Talati. Wow, nice play by the second baseman, Jenna Talati. Flips over to first base for the out. That's going to do it. We're in the middle of the 5th. It's 7-0 in favor of the Pirates. We'll be back with more on the Big Time Sports Spring Sports Network after this timeout.
Do you enjoy the outdoors? Ever dream of owning a cabin or vacation home? At Weaver Barnes, we build buildings perfect for all those dreams. From our cabins to our majestic timber lodge, from small sheds to big barns, Weaver Barnes has the perfect solution for you. Come see for yourself at our display lot, located on State Route 39 in Sugar Creek. Visit our website at weaverbarnes.com or give us a call at 888-289-4940.
Welcome to Mount Hope Fence, located in Mount Hope, Ohio, where you can add elegance to your outdoor space with one of our durable, low-maintenance pavilions, gazebos, or pergolas. Choose one from our showroom, or we can build to order. Add to your backyard escape with a stone fireplace or other landscape ideas. More than just fence, we're about the full line of outdoor living products. All of our products come with a lifetime warranty. Click online at mounthopefence.com or visit our showroom at 7102 County Road 77. Mount Hope Fence. We've got the inside on the outdoors. Make your vehicle last longer and run better. Fix it with parts from Harrison Napa Auto Parts in Sugar Creek. With over 20,000 parts in stock, our ASE certified staff will get you the right part right away and get your vehicle running. Order your part online and pick it up. Just log on to NapaOnline.com. Call us at 330-852-4671 or visit us at Harrison Napa Auto Parts, 793 Dover Road in Sugar Creek. Get your car running smooth with Harrison Napa Auto Parts.
Shook Auto is the largest independent vehicle sales company in the area, with over 300 vehicles in stock ranging from $1,000 to $30,000 and everywhere in between. Shook Auto employs a full staff of ASE certified technicians. They service what they sell. Shook Auto has 2 locations, 1633 Steel Hill Road and 205 South Broadway in New Philadelphia. Online at shookauto.com. And we are back to TCC. We are in now. The bottom of the 5th, there you see Allison Leuenberg, who has been on the mound. Leuenberg's given up only 3 hits in the contest. As Molly Triplett will step in to lead things off. Triplett will take one low at the ankles for ball 1 from Allison Leuenberg. This is the young freshman at the plate, who also has done all of the work on the mound tonight for Central. She'll drive it right back to the box, and Leuenberg will flip it to Lingler for a 1-3 first out. Check it out again on the Weaver Barnes replay. Right back at her, a little flip over to her buddy Lexi at first base for the first out. Sydney Anderson steps in now for Central Catholic. Anderson will call timeout. Will come back in now. Leuenberg will bring it. There's a high pop. This one is in the air, and guess what? They're going to get it for the out, but I'll tell you what, that one was up there forever. As Halstead will camp under it, and Hannah Halstead, the shortstop, will finally make the put out, and there it is on the Weaver Barnes replay. So 2 up, 2 down now for Central Catholic as Jenna Talati will step in. Joe's bunt, brings it back, called ball on the pitch. Jenna Talati, senior second baseman, been around a long time. She played a lot of softball here at Central Catholic. Going to be fouled into the dirt at an even account at 1. When I get a chance, I want to talk to you about my good friends at Super Fitness, located in Newtown Mall. Super Fitness, another big-time sports sponsor. That one is high and outside to Sydney Anderson. They've got a special going on now at Super Fitness for membership, so check it out. That one is fouled down the left field line. If you go to BigTimeSportsOhio.com, you'll check out the Super Fitness banner right on our homepage, and quite a deal going on. You can join now at Super Fitness in Newtown Mall. 2-2 the count, 2 out here in the 5th. Good eye by Sydney Anderson, a full count now. 3-2 Jenna Talati at the plate. Swing and a miss by Jenna Talati. And that'll be out number 3 now. Wow. All right, let's take a timeout. 7-zip in favor of the Pirates. We'll be back with more after you watch them.
Since 1972, Taylor Insurance and Financial Services has been serving the Tuscarawas Valley with friendly and professional advice. With over 100 years of combined experience, Taylor Insurance and Financial Services offers the best in auto and home insurance, 401k rollovers, IRA transfers, and a full line of property and casualty coverage. With 2 locations to serve you, 4th Street Northwest in New Philadelphia and on 2nd Street in Coshocton, there's no need to look any further than Taylor Insurance and Financial Services.
It's time to tailgate, and that means it's time for carry-out buckets of delicious Manor chicken. Whether you're going to the game or just need a quick dinner for your family, choose the Manor Restaurant in Strasburg. With their buckets of chicken and homemade sides, it's the easy way to enjoy a great meal before the game or anytime. The Manor is open 6 days a week, closed Mondays.
For homemade flavor never outdone, come on down for great food and fun.
The Manor Restaurant on North Worcester Avenue in Strasburg.
Do you want a happy and healthy pet?
Pets Place offers great service and the healthiest of dog and cat foods. We carry a wide range of all-natural dog chews, biscuits, and a huge selection of toys, a DIY pet wash, and all other pet needs. Pets Place offers a great selection of freshwater fish, small animal reptiles, and birds. So bring your pet to Pets Place, 118 Commercial Avenue Southwest in New Philadelphia, or check us out on the web at www.petsplace.com.
Remodeling and improving your home are always in season. Bring your ideas to your showroom at Holmes Lumber Design Center, downtown Sugar Creek, featuring craft-made kitchens and bath displays with custom countertops, plus Anderson and Atrium windows and Provia windows and doors. Rooftop shingle delivery of top shingle brands. Make a fun space with AZEK and TimberTech decks. Excellent interior millwork from our own facility. Hardwood interior doors and stair railings. Improve your home. We can help at Holmes Lumber Design Center, downtown Sugar Creek.
It's all about you. It's all about you.
The more we know you and your financial goals, the more easily we can help you achieve them. Talk to us. Find out why so many of your neighbors come by and talk with our trained loan officers. Around here, it's all about you.
First National Bank of Denison, member FDIC. It's all about you.
It's all about you.
And welcome back to Central Catholic High School. I'd like to thank Nick McMillan at SSB Community Bank, and his pitch by Triplett as Halstead will take a called strike. Two locations, SSB Community Bank on Bodmer Avenue in Strasburg, and also on Main Street in Berlin. It's the SSB Community Bank. Pat Wells and Nick McMillan. Stop in and see SSB Community Bank today. So the count now 0-2 on Hannah Halstead. Here's a pitch, high and outside. Nice shot there of Halstead at the plate, awaiting the pitch from Triplett. Wow, close, but not quite. That one a little bit low to make it an even count now at 2-2. Tomorrow night softball again. It'll be Jackson and Hoover right here on Big Time Sports. That one is going to be a foul ball. Good hustle by Gabby Fredericks, but couldn't get to it. Then Wednesday night, we're going to bring you high school baseball, which will be Zanesville and the New Philadelphia Quakers. Then Thursday night, we're going to bring you Federal League baseball, which will be Jackson and Hoover. So 2 softball, 2 baseball, you name it. It's all happening right here at Big Time Sports. Triplett. Uh-oh, that one is going to go deep center field, but Sydney Anderson on her horse, baby. Check it out. Now, I want you to take another look at this one on the Domino's Pizza Big Play Replay. Here it is, deep center field. Sydney Anderson, run on her horse, gets to the ball, holds onto it for the out. Nice play, Sid Anderson. 1 out now. Hitter going to be hit by the pitch, so Hannah Halstead will take first base on the hit on the shoulder. At the plate, Cassidy Reidenbaugh, as Kendall will take first base. Got a hold up in the action. Just checking her out, making sure she's okay down there. Kendall Reidenbaugh hit by the pitch, stepping in now Cassidy Reidenbaugh for the Pirates. 7-zip, Pirates, top of the 6th. Nice cut, good pitch by Triplett. Can't connect. Big swing for strike number 1. 7 runs on 7 hits and 2 errors for the Pirates. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Saints. There's one. Right at Morgan Harrison. Nice play, Morgan Harrison, and hustling back to first base. Nice play by the right fielder, Morgan Harrison. Check it out now on the replay. Off the end of the bat towards right field, Morgan Harrison will come up and make the catch, but she hustles the ball in first base to pin the runner back. Caitlin Miller throw down to first base, safe at first base. Caitlin Miller, the DP. Swing and a miss by Miller. Nice pitch. Molly Triplett. Keep in mind, you're watching the young Molly Triplett, only a freshman, and she's taking on a bunch of girls from Garaway tonight that have been around. This is not their first softball game. This one to Jenna Talati at second. Talati will get it to Lauren Fredericks at first for out number 3. And we're going to keep it right here. And since we're going to keep it here, I want to thank Pan Grazio's Pizza with 2 locations. One in downtown Dover and one in downtown Denison. Great pizza, great fun. I'll tell you what, the salads and the cheese sticks ain't too shabby either. It's our good friends from Pan Grazio's Pizza. Stop in anytime before or after the game and tell them you heard it on the Big Time Sports TV network. And with that, go to BigTimeSportsOhio.com and check out our spring sports schedule so you can ride along this spring with our baseball and our softball coverage. We'll be doing a lot of the games right here on the TV network. We'll be doing some of the games on our podcast network, but nonetheless, a ball game is a ball game, whether it be baseball or softball. You can catch it right here on Big Time Sports. So the lineup this inning, coming up for Central Catholic, the leadoff hitter will be Gabby Fredericks, followed by sister Lauren Fredericks, and then shortstop Brooke Beamer. So Fredericks, and Beamer, the lineup this inning for the Central Catholic Saints. They got to get something going. They're down 7-0 now, and she's getting late here at TCC. Gabby Fredericks, she's the gal behind the plate for the Central Catholic Saints. Grounded out to the shortstop, her last trip. That one right at the second baseman. So that time, check it out here. Here it is, right back at a little lazy blooper to the second baseman, and nothing too tough about that one. There's a pitch by Allison Lewinberg to first baseman Lauren Fredericks. First pitch, ball to Fredericks. Wow, that one right at the knees, and that'll even the count at 1. Fredericks. Wow, that time Allison Lewinberg. Little slipsy there that time on the pitch to make it 2-1 now to Fredericks. Again, the pitch is low and in the dirt from Lewinberg. 2-2 the Pirates here in the early going of this campaign. Central Catholic with only 1 game under their belt. Coming into tonight's contest, and there is strike 2, and all of a sudden we've got ourselves a full count now on the Saints first baseman. Fredericks looks, Lewinberg brings it, little dribbler. She's going to beat that one out. Oh, no, she's not. Got her at first base. Good put out. Wow. Nice arm by Cassidy Reidenball to get Lauren Frederick down at first base. Watch the throw by Cassidy Reidenbaugh from her third base spot. Boom, got her. Out number 2 here in the 6th. Lewinberg will take a look now at Brooke Beamer. Beamer looks at strike 1 from Lewinberg. Allison Lewinberg has gone the distance and has given up only 4 hits to the Saints. That one, foul ball almost down to third baseline, but knocked in foul territory. 0-2 now on Beamer with 2 outs. Lewinberg will bring it against Beamer. Foul tip. Back to the catcher. Will keep Brooke alive at the plate. 2 outs here, a 7-zip contest. Beamer, the Saints shortstop. What do we got? We don't know what the call is. All of a sudden, everybody is here to play the game, and all of a sudden, the guy behind the plate.
Oh, she foul tipped that.
Wow. What was a foul tip on the last pitch all of a sudden has turned into an out. Now we've got discussion out there. Somebody did something. Check it out. Watch the foul tip. All right. I don't see anything there. You guys in the truck see anything? Let's see. Can we see that again? Now the umpires say, hey, yes. All right, here it is one more time. I don't know. I still don't. Anyway, something happened that they called the third out. I didn't see anything there, but let's take a break. We'll come back for the top of the 7th after this timeout.
Home improvements make your life easier and add to the aesthetics and value of your home. Look to the Wing Garage Door Sales and Service Showroom for garage doors, entry doors, storm doors, windows, gutters, siding, heritage stone, and awnings. Plus knowledgeable associates to help you create a distinct look for your home. Wing Garage Door, quality workmanship and service after the sale since 1973 on State Route 39 in Dover. More than just garage doors.
Let Designer Stone bring the beauty of natural stone into your home. Now granite from Designer Stone is affordable for your home. Granite is ideal for kitchen countertops, bathrooms, and floors, and is elegant and unique in color and patterns. Make granite from Designer Stone the choice to beautify your home. Call Designer Stone today at 1-866-860-4747.
Why do more employers and employees choose AltCare? It's easy. AltCare is the top-ranked plan in Ohio and one of the highest-rated health insurance plans in the nation. Access to doctors and hospitals you want, quick and accurate claim service, and a personal one-on-one approach are just a few of the reasons customers stay with us year after year. Exemplary service from caring professionals who you've grown to trust. Committed to our community, committed to you. The choice is clear. Choose AltCare.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Tell me, are you confident in your financial game plan? I'm Matt Ferris, president of Ferris Financial. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a lot of time talking about getting your financial affairs in order, but for some reason, the game plan has never come together. At Ferris Financial, we're here to help you solidify your personal, business, and estate planning goals so we can build a winning game plan together and help you achieve peace of mind. Call us at 330-321-1413. Ferris Financial, helping you plan, protect, and prosper.
All right, we are back to TCC. We are In the top of the 7th inning now, Molly Triplett has gone the distance here for the Saints. Here's the first pitch of the 7th inning, and right back at Molly Triplett. Nice play by the young freshman for out number 1, and here it is on the Weaver Barnes replay. Nice play there on the mound, and Allison Lewinbert will go back to the dugout now, and stepping in Lexi Lingler, the Pirate first baseman. 1 out, top of the 7th. The Pirates up 7-zip. There's a pitch low and outside to Lingler.
Somebody get the scoreboard.
Pitch low and in the dirt. Oh, wow. Scoreboard, of course, has 3-zip. Oh. Here's the pitch. Ball is foul down the third baseline. Lexi Lingler, the Pirate first baseman, against Molly Triplett for the Saints. Count is 2-2 on the hitter. Wow, how about that pitch? A called third strike. Nice pitch. Check it out on the Weaver Barnes replay. Look at this. Wow. Dropped it right in there. What a nice pitch for a called third strike. So that'll be out number 2 now. This is Alexis Miller, number 13. Alexis Miller coming in from the dugout for the Pirates. She'll step in and take her first cut at it tonight. Alexis Miller here in the top of the 7th. So if they can get Alexis, the Saints are going to have their work cut out for them. They're going to need to come up with 7 runs in the bottom half of the 7th. Miller ready to face Triplett. The pitch. Foul ball into the parking lot for strike 1. Tomorrow night, more softball on the Big Time Sports. It's North Canton Hoover against the Jackson Polar Bears. Federal League softball tomorrow night. Then Wednesday night, we're going to go over to Tuscarawas Park. We're going to bring you some high school baseball between the new Philadelphia Quakers and the Zanesville Blue Devils. Then Thursday night, how about some more baseball between North Canton and Jackson? 2 softball, 2 baseball coming at you this week on the Big Time Sports TV network. The count. 2-1. All right. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Triplett needs 1. Triplett will bring it. Pounded into the dirt and rolls towards the dugout for a foul ball. Wow, a swing and a miss. Gets her on a nice pitch for strike 3. So that's going to do it. Wow. I'll tell you what, check it out here on the Weaver Barnes replay. Trip by Triplett gets her swinging for out number 3. So Garaway 7-zip on the top of the Central Catholic Saints, and Central has got to have a big, really big rally in this alley coming up here at the plate. They got 3 outs to do it in. They've got to stay alive and come up with 7 runs for the Pirates. We'll go back to Sweetwater, the victor. 7 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Garaway Pirates. No runs, only 3 hits and 2 errors for the Central Catholic Saints. So stick around right after the game. We're going to bring you the Ferris Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Toyota wrap-up show. We're going to show you the Ferris Financial. It pays to play of the game. Then we are going to name our Manor Restaurant player of the game. It's all happening right here on the Big Time Sports. So Garaway will try to seal the deal here with 3 quick outs here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Stepping in now will be Maggie Dominic. Dominic, the third baseman for the Saints. Trying to keep things alive here for Central Catholic. That pitch, low and inside for ball 1. But Allison Leuenberg, wow, what a job Allison Leuenberg has done tonight for the Pirates. Uh-oh, sweet banana, baby. Sweet banana, baby. How about it? Just as I was showering Leuenberg with all those accolades, I must have jinxed her because Maggie Dominic laid into one and hit it deep over the fence. Check it out on the Domino's Pizza. Big play, replay, baby. Deep, deep, deep. It's out of here, baby. I thought Mike Davis was going to catch that one out there in center field, huh? Sweet banana, Maggie Dominic with a 4-bagger over the left field fence. This is Alyssa Blickensdorfer for the Saints. That one is in the air. That one is short. Center fielder should have it. She does. All right, check it out. Here's the replay. Right at the center fielder. Brings it in. Collects it. And Abby Detweiler will bring it in for out number 1. Morgan Harrison steps in. Harrison, the right fielder for Central Catholic. So Maggie Dominic makes a big noise here in the bottom of the 7th inning with the home run over the left field fence for the Saints. That pitch high and inside to Morgan Harrison. Yes. So, yeah, yes. Wow, how about that one? That's ball 4 now to Harrison. So the Saints pick up a run thanks to the home run by Maggie Dominic. Now a runner at first base with only 1 out, and the pitcher, Molly Triplett.
For 5.
This is Brittany Labb. Brittany Labb will pinch hit. Number 25, Brittany Labb, will make her first appearance. So with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th, Brittany Labb steps in against Allison Leuenberg. Harrison at first base. Labb will swing and miss. Strike 1 to Brittany Labb. Leuenberg will bring it. Foul ball out of play. So 0-2 now to the pinch hitter Labb. Allison Leuenberg in control tonight for the Pirates. Swing and a miss by Brittany Labb. So that'll be out number 2 now. Here in the 7th, here's a look at this last pitch by Leuenberg, and she had some smoke on that one. Check it out now. This is Gabby Frederick. Sydney Anderson. Swing by Sid. Can't get it. Anderson, the leadoff hitter for the Saints. 0-1 to Anderson. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. 1 on. Swing. There's a right at the shortstop, and Halstead is going to put it away to end the contest. So there you have it. There's our final score, 7-1, but we'll talk more about it after you watch this.
It's time to drive out of winter and into spring with a new Toyota from Ferris Toyota. Hi, this is Pat Ferris. Ferris and Toyota have teamed up on great offers like a 2015 Corolla for just $139 a month. The newly redesigned Camry is one of the best-selling cars in the world, and it's yours for just $169 a month. Or put the kids in a new RAV4 for just $189 a month. And every new Toyota comes with 2 years of no-cost maintenance. Ferris Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
77 Inn & Grill is T-County's newest place to stay and play. Relax overnight in the luxurious 77 Inn, or kick back with friends in the sports bar with 17 big screens. Having a party? Ask about a private party room. 77 Inn & Grill has fantastic stay, wine, and dine packages. Great for the holidays or a weekend away from home, but close to home. 77 Bar and Grill. Food, fun, sports, and lodging all on Commercial Parkway in Dover. Online at 77innandgrill.com.
There are hospitals. There are health systems. But there's nothing quite like this. The Altman system means A-class care. All of the services and care you need together. All of the most expert caregivers together. All of this joins together, and together with you, to lead our community to improved health. Welcome to the shape of advanced healthcare. At Altman, healthier together.
Woods Tall Timber Resort is a vacation that's close to home. The 7-acre lake is the focal point of the resort, with camping May through October. Splash away your summer days at the beach, and in the fall, enjoy brilliant colors from your own private cottage. Whether you enjoy primitive camping or the amenities of home, Woods Tall Timber Resort has it all. Luxurious cottages feature equipped kitchens, a full bathroom, and room for 8 guests. The resort includes a clubhouse, concession stand, bait shop, shower house, and laundromat. And the recreation never ends. Enjoy summer fun on water slides, inflatable trampolines, paddle boats, and electric boats, plus house rentals, fishing, game room, playground, woodpecker par 3 golf, and miniature golf, and of course hiking trails. And now Woods Tall Timber Resort has zip lines. It's the best value around for this exciting way to fly. Rides start at just $15. Small zips and kiddie zips are also available. And the Lake House Lodge can accommodate your party, reception, reunion, or event. Check out all of the fun online at woodstalltimberlake.com.
And welcome back to Tuscarawas Central Catholic. There you see Coach Putney and Coach Vinci talking to their Saints out there in the outfield. Central suffering their first loss of the season tonight to a very, very good Garaway Pirate team. Garaway will advance to 3-2 on the young season. Central Catholic will go to 1-1. Many thanks to Ferris Chevrolet, Buick, Cadillac, Toyota for taking care of our wrap-up show. And tonight, it was all Garaway. The Garaway bats were out, as well as Allison Leuenberg. And the final box score, Garaway 7 runs on 7 hits and 2 errors. They go 3-2 on the season, as you get a good look there at the Pirate ladies also in their meeting in the outfield. Central Catholic, 1 run on 5 hits and 2 errors. And our player of the game, brought to you by the Manor Restaurant, our good friend Mike and Anne Marie Davis. Our player of the game, Allison Leuenberg, the pitcher for the Garaway Pirates. She was really good out there tonight. A stellar performance. Only 5 hits given up by Leuenberg. And here's one. Let me show you one of the hits she gave up. Okay, that she is not going to forget for a long time. Check it out. This is Maggie Dominic. She'll swing the bat and she'll drive the ball deep, deep, deep. Sweet banana. Maggie Dominic, a home run deep over the left field fence for our Ferris Financial. It pays to plan. Play of the game. Congratulations, Maggie Dominic. So I guess that's going to wrap it up. Pretty decent ball game for our first softball game of the evening. Many thanks to Smoochie Jones for taking care of my scorebook tonight and my good friends from Image Video for riding along, taking care of the video. Big Time Sports bringing you Big Time Softball. We'll be back tomorrow night with North Canton, Hoover, and Jackson right here on the Big Time Sports TV network. Keep your socks high and your powder dry, and bye-bye.